Students have recognized both the birds properly. So that means you are aware about the bird's name. But do you know which kinds of food they like to eat? Just tell me yes or no. Which kinds of foods they like to eat? No, no. So student, no, their favorite food is the caterpillar. Their favorite food is the caterpillar. So student, what I'm trying to say here, in the world, there are the different kinds of birds and we don't know about their informations. Just to know their color, features, name, it's not enough. We should know each and everything. So today we have a one bird's life story, that is the Great Indian Buster, autobiography of a great Indian buster. Now, what is this autobiography? Autobiography, that means if a particular person telling or writing his or her own story, that is called a autobiography. Autobiography of a great Indian buster. Okay. Bird name is what? Great Indian buster. Now, first we will see the Great Indian busters. Look how it's look. It is the highest flying bird in India. Okay. The name is the Great India Buster. But in our country, there are the different 30 different names, 30 different languages are there. So the Great Indian Buster have 30 different names. Indian languages, especially in Marathi, it is called out Maldhok. It is called out Maldhok or Hum. Maldhok or Hum, it is called out in Marathi language. Now its height, it's 18 kilo. When it stands, it's 4 feet in height. 18 kilo weight and 4 feet is height. It has a long neck, long white neck, brown wings, tall yellow legs, and a black cap on his head, as you can see in this picture. Okay, fine. See in this picture, white neck, brown wings, and a black, you can see a black cap on his head. This is all the information about the male great Indian buster. Male, it's a male. Now we will see the female. Female, it is called out Mrs. Buster. Male is a great Indian buster. In short form, you can say GIB. And female is a Mrs. Buster, is smaller and slimmer than compared to the male GIB. As compared to the male GIB is smaller and slimmer. Slimmer, you can say thinner. Okay. So the neck is not fullish white. The neck is not fullish white. And it's little bit smaller and thinner. This is a very small difference between the male GIB and the female GIB. GIB means what? Great Indian Buster. Okay. Animals are found with GIB and they are called the friend of GIB. That means Great Indian Buster. Great Indian Buster live on grassland and desert area. Along with them, their friends are also stay with them. Which are their friends? What is the name of the friends? Chinkara, blackbird, and loves. I repeat again. Chinkara, blackbirds, and loves are the friends of GIB. Now, what they like to eat? What kind of food they like to eat? They eat snacks, lizards, and the small fruits, berries, sorts of insects, small fruits they like to eat. But which one is their favorite food item? Which one is their favorite food item? The favorite food item is a grasshopper and the beetles. Grasshoppers and the beetles are their favorite food items. Now, which season is very much favorable for them? Their favorite season, it's a rainy season. They like to dance in a rainy season. When it starts raining, they all gather together in their favorite area, that is the grassland. Nobody will disturb them. And they start a wonderful dancing by gulping air in the special feather. Gulping air, that means if you take the air on your mouth and you down to the throat, and if you down by your throat, that is the gulping air. Okay. And see in this picture, below the neck there is small pouch. Below the neck there is a small pouch. When they are dancing so forcefully, at that time that pouch make a resonating sound. Make a resonating sound. Resonating sound means what? Producing loud, clear, and deep sound. Producing loud, clear, and deep sound. They make a resonating sound. And from where the sound is occur? Below the neck here. This is the neck, and below the neck there is a pouch. When they dance so gracefully, they make a resonating sound. Okay. Then after what happened? They enjoyed their dance very nicely. When they enjoyed very forcefully, their feather is puffed out. That means the feather is removed out. That is puffed out, removed out. Okay. And when they make a sound, that sound, it's like a it's like a how the cows make a sound. That is the same way the sound, like a now then after, let me take some information about the egg. About the egg. Okay, as you know, student, there are the different kinds of birds who lay the egg on their nest. First, they build up the nest on the tree, and then after they lay so many eggs, right? But here, the mother GIB, that means the female great Indian rooster, lay directly one egg on the ground. They don't believe to build up the nest. They not make a nest on the top of the tree. On the top of the tree, they don't believe to make a nest. They directly lay their egg on the ground. Okay, and only just a one egg, not many more, only just a one egg. And the egg is look like a stone. And the egg is a look like a stone. There are the predators of the egg and the chicks. Now, what is the predators? Predators means the animals that hunt and kill others animal. That is the predators who try to kill and hunt the egg and chicks. Okay, they want to hurt that. So they are called out the predators. But here, the mother GIB, she used one special trick. What the trick she used? She's behaving and she act that the egg is not her egg. It's just like a stone. It's just like a stone. So she's pretending that it's not my egg, it's a stone. So what the predators thought? Predator thoughts it's not an egg. So that's the reason Mother GIB saved her egg. Okay. Who are the enemies? Let me see the name of the enemies, that means predators. Enemies, that means predators who want to eat the egg. Okay. Now, let us see the name of the predators. Name of the predators are lizard, fox, dogs, pigs, snakes, eagles. They try to hunt the egg. They try to eat the egg. Not only the egg, but they try to eat the chicks also. Do you know what is the chicks? Do you know? After the egg is hatched, then after a small babies come out, that is the chicks, right? So they try to eat the egg also, they try to eat the chicks also. But the mother GIB always protect and nurture the egg. Now, after the hatch, after the hatching process, chicks is come out. What what the chicks is eaten, what the chicks like to eat, there is a plenty of grasses, a moist, soft grasses the chicks like to eat. There are small insects are there. So the young ones like to eat small, plenty of grasses, that is soft grasses, and the small insects, because that is the chicks, that is the small one, right? Now here, other birds, young ones, soon fly away from the nest. They will soon fly away from the nest. They leave their parents also. But here, great Indian bustard, mother and chicks stay together nearly 1 year. They stay together nearly 1 year because the chicks learn many good habits from the mother. What kind of good habits? That how to be survive their life, how to be find the food, how to be safe from us, from the predators or from the enemies. All the things the chicks learn from the mother. Okay, so this is whole information about the male GIB, female GIB, and their eggs. Now, Dr. Salim Ali. Now, who is the Dr. Salim Ali? Dr. Al Salim Ali is a great human friend of the GIB, that means a great Indian buster. And he suggested to give the status of the national bird of our country, to give the national bird states to GIB. But the higher authorities are not agree with this suggestion. So who will get the status? Who is our national bird? Peacock is our national bird. But then after, GIB get the state bird of Rajasthan. He get the position state bird of Rajasthan. But Dr. Salim Ali suggested to give the state of national bird. But higher authority rejected that thing. So then after, state bird of Rajasthan position get to the GIB. Students, Dr. Salim Ali have made a different kinds of sanctuaries. Now, what is the sanctuaries? Sanctuaries is a bird sanctuaries, nature facility which is maintained by human being. Why they maintain? To protect the birds from danger, and they can survive their natural habits. They can live there with their natural habits, and it is protected by the human being. This is about the bird sanctuaries. There are the bird sanctuaries also, there are the wild animal sanctuaries also, which is protected by the human being. So totally 10 sanctuaries are there for the protection of the birds, GIB. But student, there is a very sad announcement that day by day the population of the birds are decreases. Population of GIB birds are decreases. Why? Because they are afraid of hunters. You know what? There are the hunters who hunt the animals, who kill the animals just for their fun. So that's the reason the number of population decreases. This is the first reason. And the second reason is electrical power lines. As you can see, students, we have electrical poles and the electrical wires also. Because of their radiations, the birds are die. They've lost their direction. They lost their direction because of the radiation, and due to this, they die. So there are the two reasons, because of the electrical power lines and because of the hunters, their population day by day decreases. Now, at the last, GIB is saying only 200 are left in the whole world. Only 200 numbers of birds are left in the whole world. Now we need your support and love for survive in this country. Okay, can you help us? At the last, the bird is asking to you, can you help us? Because we also have a life. We also want to live our life. So how you supposed to help us? So as a student, how you supposed to help us? So you can write a letter to your leader. You can write a letter to your leader and make an appeal that we should be think about the life of birds and animals. We have to introduce such kinds of scheme which is helpful to enhance the life of birds and animals. Okay. Why, student? Because the birds and animals, they also have their own life. We people are we people are destroy the forest and make buildings, houses in their area. But the birds and animals need the forest, need the sanctuary to live their life. They need the tree. If we enter their life, if we enter in their area, so how to suppose they survive and where they have to stay? So as a human being, it is our duty to think about the birds and animals also, because the God gives life to them also. They also a creature of the God. So here you have to discuss with your parents. You have to discuss with your parents, with your teacher, or else your area municipal corporation. You have to write and appeal to them. We have to think about the animals' life also. So be a animals lover. How you should be protect them and what you will do for them. You have to think about it. Okay, so this is our lesson is done, our explanation is done. It is all about the GIB, that is Great Indian Buster, autobiography of a Great Indian Buster.